Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shield with me, RockPaperMario, and in between videos, that for word order. In between videos, I actually went ahead and, switched out some members of the team, so we have, a lot of the new guys. We have, Speedwagon and Beatrix, and we also have Matchamps.com and whatever that says, but I'm actually going to change their names. I was actually thinking right before this video, I thought of, both the right name. It's crazy, when I'm just, right before making the video, I think of, exactly the right name I want to make, you know? But if I'm here, sitting here, it's, kind of difficult sometimes to think of something. I think it's because, you're under pressure. It's almost like when you're in an interview or something like that, you know? It's almost like when you're in an interview, you think of, all of a sudden all the things that you do know you can't think of, you know, and then outside of that situation, it's like you can think of everything. But I decided, I was like, oh my god, that's the perfect name, because this guy, Skrelp, or whatever his name is as far as I know, yes, can I not change its nickname? Oh, so you can't change their nickname if they're already nicknamed by. I thought they changed that. Okay, well, I guess they're sticking with the nicknames, which is going to be interesting since I don't even know what to call this thing, the Skrelp. Well, I might as well tell you what nicknames I was going to call them. I was going to call them the Skrelp or Dragalge or whatever. Yeah, I know, I've been there. I spent a whole video there. Oh, I didn't actually know he gave you that. I was just talking to people to buy myself time so I could talk to other people, I guess. So I could talk to you guys, talk to other people. But the names that I was going to call them was Skrelp. I was going to call Bad Blood because I was like, oh, it's the bad Horsey and it's the bad Horsey and Seadra. No, Seadra's kind of an asshole anyway. But Skrelp and Dragalge are kind of sorry, the old Horsey can't come to the phone right now, so it's that's why I was going to call it Bad Blood, and I thought it was the best name ever. And I was going to call the Ponyta Peppermint, because that's exactly the colour it is. It's a peppermint colour. Speaking of Bad Blood, here the old Marnie can't come to the phone right now. Oh, Challenger Harry, right? Out giving it your all even this late, huh? Yeah, it's making me come to this hotel. Hey, help me with something for a sec. I want to see if I'm ready for the next leg of the gym challenge. Alright, I guess. Wicked! You've got some fight new, huh? And look, there's her her groupies behind her. I just love the effort they put into everything. They give her the black nail polish or nail varnish. They give her the dusk ball for her Pokemon, which is just cool. Oh, here's Krogong. And again, just really cool battle music. Oh my god, it's so good. This is one of my favourite battle themes in the game. I love it. Well, there's nothing here that's going to be really effective. Oh, of course he has that ability. Okay, well that's interesting. It's pretty much this music is pretty much just a really cool, amped up version of her theme, and I just love it. It's so good. Look, I'm still going to call her Peppermint. I can't call this thing Matchamps.com. It just makes me think of some website. Well, it does sound like a website, but I can't call this thing Matchamps.com. So for me, even though on paper you're Matchamps.com, to me you'll always be Peppermint. I forgot that I'm not a fairy type yet. I'm still only a psychic type. I think I think so anyway. I think it's one of those ones that becomes a fairy type when it evolves rather than all the time. It didn't take long to level up. Yeah, I am going to switch my Pokemon actually. It didn't take long to level up. It didn't really take that long to level up Peppermint and Bad Blood because the all I did was I just put literally those 2 Pokemon in the party, went to the Isle of Armor and fought Chansey. That's literally all I did. It was like the easiest thing ever. I only had to fight like a handful of them, and that was it. That's a lot of damage. Scraggy is also like Scraggy and Scrafty. They're also like 2 Pokemon whose designs I just really like. Like, I love how they're supposed to be like these little like street kids or something like that. It just looks cool. And they're just a really cool design. And they're like dark without actually being like evil or bad looking. If you know what I mean. They're like dark type, but they're almost just kind of like they're not actually like bad looking Pokemon, you know, if that makes sense. I'm not even sure what I'm trying to say. You guys know what I mean. More Peko, more Pico. I guess I guess I can bring out Peppermint again. I can't believe they still, that's still a thing. That's so, like, antiquated that you can't re-nickname Pokemon that you're after receiving via trade. This is a cool Pokemon. I really like this guy. The kind of like this, high horsepower is actually really useful for coverage here as well. Might as well use that. And it fits, like, I love it when, like, the moves that a Pokemon has, and it's something that, like, I always try to do. Like, I'm always kind of, like, trying to hit that balance between what's a move that's actually useful and, Poison Tail. That's probably going to be... That's probably actually not going to do more damage because of, I might as well put it over Smokescreen. But I don't think it'll actually do more damage than Acid because it's a physical instead of a special, but, what was I saying? I was saying, oh yeah, I always like the moves to, I like the Pokemon to have moves that, like, fit what they are, you know, that kind of make sense with what they are, and for me, having high horsepower on a horse just makes sense, you know, when you see, like, the hoof print. Guess I better get to bed and rest up for tomorrow. You better get sleep too. Oh yeah, she's like, she's in one of our rivals. Team Yell, by the way, back in the background being all disappointed. So we've rested up at the Bajou drop-in for no reason other than to orchestrate us having that battle. Morning, Harry. Oh, she's so shy. That friend of yours already went off to challenge next gym. Oh, kaboo. Kaboo! Have I actually shown these league cards and whatever, or what they even do? Little something for our battle yesterday. You better have Burn Heal! That Blaine. Bet you'll have no trouble beating that Man of Fire Kaboo chap, right? Why don't you give Kaboom? His name is Kaboo. I don't know, it's like, I can't believe I'm still calling him like Kaboo. Like Kaboo. Ra-ra-ra. More Pico is just like a cool Pokemon. Like, every game obviously has to have their electric mouse Pokemon, you know, or electric rodent Pokemon. Just like Roxette. Yeah, I am. I guess this is our own little fan club here. I'm gonna show those, like, league cards, because I haven't shown them at all. I don't think I've even made my... Oh, I made my own one. I forgot that. I forgot that I forgot making that. But yeah, here you get, like, all the little league cards of the different trainers. Oh, we have Avery, even, with the Slowbro in front. Oh my god. But yeah, I think, like, the idea is that you can, like, flip them, and they'll actually give, like, sometimes they'll, like, give you information about them that's supposed to be useful. I'm not really that sure, but it's a cool idea. As for one of the gym battles, it is useful because it gives you, like, insider info about the, that you'll need for fighting the gym leader, or doing, like, or at least doing the, the puzzle or whatever. Already gone and earned my fire badge. That Man of Fire Kaboo is just exactly what you'd expect. Nearly got burnt in the battle with him. Even with my strongest team, it was definitely touch and go, but I still won in the end, because I had Burn Heal. Get a shift on, Harry. I bet you could beat the Man of Fire. Why do they keep calling him the Man of Fire? It's like they didn't call any of the other ones, like, they didn't call Milo, or is that his name? Milo? Is this even the right place? How did you end up in here all of a sudden? They didn't call Milo the Man of Grass or something. Man of Grass. They didn't call Milo the Man of Grass. I am taking on the gym challenge. Yeah, I'm ready. Don't see why I couldn't talk to the other asshole. But yeah, they didn't call him the Man of Grass or Nessa, the Woman of Water, like Splash Woman. Splash Woman. It's a wonder I didn't think of that as the title for the video. I just went with Turtle. Because what else are you gonna call it? This is actually one of the more lackluster gym challenges. It's kind of like a little bit meh, to be honest. Gym mission for the fire gym is this. Basically catch Pokemon, catch 5 Pokemon, that's all you have to do. Earn 1 point for defeating a Pokemon in tall grass or 2 points for catching a Pokemon, but you won't be alone. Other trainers will be joining you in your battles. Think about what your opponents might do and try to make the best action to rack up points. Yeah, so basically catching Pokemon is the best way to go about it, and they're actually not going to battle you. You're going to be like fighting the Pokemon with them. It's a real-life wild Vulpix. Here I am with bad blood. We'll just pretend that that's the Japanese for bad blood. That should work. Incinerate. Oh yeah, it hits both of us. Well, this thing probably has that ability that makes it fast now, doesn't it? Speed rose drastically. Am I going to kill this now? No, thankfully. I think I'd actually be able to catch it. What I could do is I could just use some. I'm actually going to go ahead and try and catch it. Why not? If it works, it works. If it doesn't, the piece of crap there will hit it, and I'll be able to catch it then. Simples. Oh, I know what it keeps reminding me of. I was thinking, like, what website is it reminding me of whenever I say Machomps.com? And it's reminding me of DrDeuce.com. That's what it keeps reminding me of. Like, Dr. Deuce. Oh, was it evolving? What the fuck? Oh, is it... what? I didn't know it evolved already. A child is evolving. Well, here now we have this terrifying looking thing. Be careful who you make fun of in high school, everybody. Is it Zoroark or is it Zoroark? That's what I always wonder. To us, it'll always be a child. Seeking to ease the burden of their solitude, lonely trainers tell Zoroark to show... oh, that's so, like, depressing. It's like, oh, I'm sad, show me a vision of a better life. Night Slasher, yeah, totally forget an old move for that. Knockoff is just like a waste of my time in comparison. To be honest, I don't know what else I was expecting. For some reason I had like I had level 39 in my head as when that thing evolves. Yeah, I'll give it a nickname. Yeah, I'll give it a nickname. Your name is Mud. That's so, like, the poor thing. Where do you want to send Mud to? Send it to the box. Take it to the fridge. I don't know what I was expecting. I had, like, level 39 in my head for some reason. Oh, this guy, Sizzlipede. That's so cute. One of the new kids on the block. We've got these 2 poisonous assholes to take it out. Bad Blood and Salandit. I'm gonna use Acid and see what that does. fake out. What? You egg? All that's gonna do is buy time at the end of the day. Oh, great. Well, that's useful. Yeah, I'll still stick with acid because I don't want to kill it. Well, even if I kill it, like, really the only difference is that it'll, make it take longer. That's the only difference there's going to be. Don't make me flinch or something now. Not very effective. This guy is really, like, pissing me off, this Salandit thing. Think I'll be able to catch it? I should probably, like, switch out to a different Pokemon, really, shouldn't I? Like Speedwagon. Why not? What was I even talking about? I can't even remember. Neutralizing gas filled the area. Oh yeah, that's actually quite useful. I suppose the trade-off is that I'm not, immune to ground-type attacks, which is a little bit disappointing, but still. Might as well try and catch this thing. It's a bug. How hard could it be? Can't even remember what I was talking about. But it was probably unimportant. Oh yeah, DrDeuce.com. That's what I was talking about before I got distracted by Zoroark, by a child evolving. It's like every time I say Machomps.com, because you say every syllable of the same length, it sounds like you're saying DrDeuce.com. 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 It wraps its prey up with its heated body, cooking them in its coils. It will voraciously nibble them down to the last. This guy is a real toughie, isn't he? Well, what are you going to be called? Oh, well, it's a girl, I guess. A girl with a mustache, with like a fire mustache. I'll call you Endeavor. Although it's more like all tight because you've been eating too much. It's like the first. Well, no, Endeavor's a boy, so it's like, well, she can still be Endeavor. Why not? What difference does it make at the end of the day? It's not like Endeavor can only be a guy's name. It's not even a name. It's just a word. Take him to the fridge. Is there even like a what's this over here? Oh, it's that cute little candle Pokemon Litwick. Oh, I didn't mean to bring this thing out. With this thing, poor Bad Blood. Her name's Shaka, like Shaka Khan, come and rock me, Shaka Khan. Seriously? I don't want to kill this thing. I'll bring out Speedwagon. Or the other thing it reminds me of is like, this is Chef John at foodwishes.com. And today, we're making whatever they're making. Fire spin! Speedwagon got trapped in the fiery vortex. That's not good. Smog! What do these attacks even do? 50? 30. Smog only does 30. Wait a second, what? What kind of a... Who would bother with this? Power 30, accuracy 70. That is not, like... That's not a worthwhile reward ratio. Effort-reward ratio, or accuracy-power ratio. What? Can't believe that Chaka Khan rocked me, Shaka Khan. Well, I only need one more point to, win, so I might as well just, like, get a child in here and take them out. Whatever the next Pokemon is. Just destroy it. Is there another, like, one of those candle Pokemon here? Take it out in one fell swoop with, Take it out in one fell swoop with Night Slash or something like that would probably be the easiest thing to do. Hello? Mrs. Jumbo! Is that Chaka? Chaka already has 1 point, so I shouldn't be getting too big for my boobs. Well, I'll take out Vulpix, why not? Or what's the other one? ShipStation.com. All just these like, weird websites. The other one is like ShipStation.com because like on that that Case File podcast that I listen to, True Crime one, that's one of the ads that's on sometimes in like in the middle of the podcast is like ShipStation.com. You can whatever, and it just says like it's one of those ads where you only half listen to it, so all you hear is like the website, the name of the website over and over again. You never like hear what the rest of it is. You just hear like ShipStation.com, 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 and it says like the name of the website, like literally it feels like 100 times within the course of the ad. Yeah, I'll go back to the reception area. I want to heal my Pokemon. That was tough. This wasn't any like well, you know what? I'll do that in between videos, and I will come back and see you next time. Bye now.